How can I not count the cost when we can measure it by the lost? 8 deep, 7 wide, victims of pride. I was cut from better cloth, I've been told. No mold, no moth holes, at least none I can show. You bloated sloth, your words are pig slop. You feel good about grace until I mean what you say. If you ain't handing them soup, they better get out of your way. If they get the time of day, it's 'cause their faults are in your way. Keep it to yourself, put it on the shelf. If you ain't clean, don't come in here. Look at me with that filth. If you refuse to change the day, ain't no way you're gonna stay. 'Cause we're gonna look at you weird, like we weren't born there. How dare I actually care? These thin-skinned hypocrites will judge sinners just for breathing air. Once you cross that line, you better be prepared. We all stood on chairs, mounted stairs, combed our hair in our robes, like we could live in bubble wrap and say, yeah, we stood toe-to-toe. We had anger and pride, and I was told it was justice and honor. Like the love of the Father was infinite until I cracked that chip on your shoulder. But the pain runs deep outside your castle doors. We cap love and wonder why legitimacy is a legitimate issue. I'm glad I'm me, your clean church polo screams. If I was you, I'd piss on me before stone's thrown could miss me. But how in the world could you miss me? I'm 18 and I dress like you want me. How in the world could you hate me? I've never loved my dad 'cause my mom never found me one. How in the world could you judge me? I'd look like you if the kid you raised hadn't hated me too. I've always been here. I'm your worst fear. I'm you without spit shining spiritual Calvin Klein. It's the people we serve we feel better than until someone steps down from their pedestal and stands next to them. Then you look like a bigot. The Great Commission is a mission, not an industry. Your phobic concern with appearance is why I cry tears and bleed. If you nurse needs instead of pride, convenience, and greed, I'd have brothers standing next to me. This isn't a tug of war, this is how broken birds soar. Forget the flak jacket fakers who'd rather hoard heaven. I'm not perfect, but I'm exerting what I know to be more. And here I stand, no chair, feet on the floor.